Alright, I think we are ready for my first ever Project Zomboid stream. And it just started raining out, so that is wonderful. Hopefully, I don't know what is in store for the weather today. But we got our handy radio on, and we'll see how things develop. Because, I mean, generally you don't want to get stranded outside in the middle of a thunderstorm. Especially so if there are zombies about. But I have a feeling we'll be okay. And before we head out of town, we're just going to take a quick drive around. Make sure everything is safe and secure. Oh, there's a zombie. Just one of them, though. Not too worrisome. Just mainly want to check this gas station. Alright, yeah, there's no secret hordes lurking around. Thought so. I think we are good to go. This rain is having some effect on my FPS, which is very undesirable. That seems to have helped a bit. Of course, your frames always tank when you get into a tangled mess with a bunch of zombies. So there's only so much we can do. Alright, so my goal here is really to clear a path from Lake Ivy up into West Point, and maybe a bit into Louisville, because later tonight I'm planning to take a friend up there as well. See what we can do, maybe set up a forward safe house for more forays into Louisville. But since I got nothing else going on right now, I figured I might as well do some pre-work and clear out some of the zombies. Chance of snowfall. And of course, this type of work benefits everybody, not just me. Anyone else who's on the server. Makes everything easier and safer. Oh man, I wish I had my shotgun. My shotgun's in the car. Alright, that was a barely even. Can classify this as a horde of zombies. Just a warm-up, really. have to reload some of our magazines. So yeah, today we're running a light machine gun, 100-round box magazine. Bit cumbersome and unwieldy, but if you have to... You got a horde of zombies over there, and you're over here, you can take them out instantly. Not the most efficient use of ammunition. But, you know, sometimes you don't have the time to be careful and, you know, take one shot per zombie. Sometimes you just gotta throw a bunch of lead downrange and hopefully just take out a whole mess of them. Alright, I mean, we're not gonna stop and take out every single tiny little gathering of zombies that we find, because, otherwise we'll never get anywhere. It's only the truly troublesome hordes that we find ourselves coming across that we're gonna stop and take out. Like, see, we can just drive around. Doesn't matter. Of course, when you're in a panic, you know, even those small types of hordes can be a real issue, so... If I have to run back this way in a hurry, because something goes wrong, I might regret not clearing out my lanes of retreat. But, you know, if you die, you die. The game is meant to be played, meant to take risks. I mean, you can hole up in a safe house all day, every day, and never risk anything. Eating your canned beans and soup. Maybe you got some electricity, boil some water. And you'll never die, but you'll never really live either. Just a bit of wisdom. Alright, yeah, see, these frames are tanking now. And that's definitely because we're about to hit Muldra, a fairly large town. And this place is going to be crawling. I think I could ignore those dudes in the field. I think they'll just mind their own business. They won't bother me, and I won't bother them. Alright. Yeah, I think we're going to start running into some... Let me switch out to the shotgun, how about? We don't need... As fun as a light machine gun is, you know, you don't really need it in most scenarios. And let us begin. I'm getting tons of weapon jams. Not very lucky today. Get away from that car. Oh, there's some former law enforcement agent over here. Looks like they got something on their back. Some type of shotgun. I'm not familiar with that. Oh, there is a sprinter. They're real dangerous. Of course, very common for them to sneak up on you. That's how you die most of the time. Also, an untimely jam can really put you in a jam as well. Haha. Alright, things are looking pretty good here. I think we can move on. I guess I'll take a quick pop into the Zippy Mart, pick up some snacks. Actually, I might need some water. I'm not sure when I'll be able to refill my water supply, so I'll just take some more water bottles with me. And some chips. Crackers are always nice. Okay, that should be enough. I just don't want to have to turn back too soon, you know? I want to go pretty far before I need to turn back. Fortunately, I didn't catch the weather broadcast when it happened because we were fighting that first small gaggle of zombies. But the next one should come on in about 10 minutes game time. Ba-da-bop-bop. We haven't encountered any other survivors, but I'm sure they might come across that massive field of corpses and be extremely grateful to whoever came through and cleared all those guys out, all those zombies out. Feels kind of cheesy calling them zombies, you know. I get why a lot of movies and TV shows avoid the term zombie. It just sounds silly. You know, they call them Zeds. Zambies, Zambonis. Yep, we're here. We've come all this way. Might as well take him out. Let's make things easier. Right, so I want to know if this storm, if the weather's going to get worse or better. Weather continues throughout heavy rain and a thunderstorm with a chance of snowfall. Great, so we picked the perfect time to go on this little trip. I mean, if things get real bad, we could probably just find a safe place in the woods and just chill out there for a while. And it's already 4 p.m., so the sun's going to be going down. But we're just going to press forward, despite all the warning signs telling us not to. It's almost nighttime. It's the end of the day. I mean, ideally, we would have gotten started at 6 a.m., not noon. But hey, that's just at the time it happened to be. We can at least make it to West Point and do some work there. That'd be good. We might not make it all the way into Louisville, but if we can clear a path through West Point, that'll make our lives much easier for the next several days. But then, of course, inevitably hordes move around. They move back into the area. It's just a whole mess. And then, of course, you have to ask yourself, is it even worth it clearing a path? You know, because it takes a lot of ammo. And, you might get unlucky. Your looting might go bad. You might not find anything useful. So we're passing Dixie Trailer Park right now. We could stop and clear out that little neighborhood, but it's not really the objective. Maybe we can hit him up on the way back or tomorrow morning. Like, I don't want to use up all my ammo and supplies before I even get to West Point. And of course we have our M249E3 light machine gun. If things get really hairy, if we encounter a horde of sufficient mass and density, we will bust out that puppy. See, like, seems pretty big, but, you know, it's not shoulder-to-shoulder zombies blocking the entire highway, like some kind of protest. But we're gonna get out and take out this group. We don't need the light machine gun for this. I admit it would be extremely fun to use, but it would be a waste. Just gotta check your 6. Shotgun time. Of course, the shotgun is ridiculously overpowered in this game. I mean, it's like one shell can take out 4 zombies. Which, yeah, sure, if you got buckshot, I'm sure you can hit multiple targets, but are they going to be killing headshots? Probably not. Oh, too close. There's a sprinter. Oh, crap. Man, this is exactly... Alright. See, that was an untimely jam. Actually, I mean, the light machine gun might have been the smart choice, but it's stuck in the car. Can't get to it. Why am I getting so many jams? Do I need to give this gun a cleaning? We'll have to check that out later. But now they're all bunched up around the car. They're attracted to the noise. So I can just come in and clear them all out. And I guess we can just mop up the rest with our trusty pistol. And of course, thankfully we managed to eliminate most of them off of the road. It's gonna make driving a bit easier. Alright. Need to do some volume adjustment here. I think the gun sounds are a tad too loud. Hopefully that's going to be better. Alright, our window is down. I guess we got to take out these ones as well. I would like to take a small rest stop here. Repack my mags, reload, have a little snack. Oh, hello, welcome. Helga, Aaron. I'm not sure what you mean by any of that, but good luck with it. Looks like you tried to type in the name of a website, something.org, potentially. Alright, looks clear. Famous last words. There's a couple running around the periphery. Oh man, they just keep on coming. But we've cleared out the bulk of them, so it's going to be much safer driving through here. Oh, am I out of 9mm ammunition? Oh, I need to... Got 5 boxes of 9mm. Chips and crackers, you go in there. We got 250 rounds of 9mm. Put them in our leg pouch, make them easy to carry. I only got 1 magazine for the 9mm, so... take it out, pack it every single time. Axe time. See, I don't want to... Alright, I'll just eat those chips. Actually, I wonder if there's a water cooler somewhere here. I could use another water cooler for my base. Office spaces usually have some type of water cooler, but somebody probably nicked it already. Alright, I think we're ready to move on. I mean, we could stay here all day, just waiting for them to trickle in, but the main goal was to take out the massive bulk of the horde and move on. Let's put these water bottles in the glove box. Yeah, that was not expected. Looks like the rain is easing up a bit. Onward! Right, I don't even think we're halfway to our destination yet. Yeah, so we just hit the, this big intersection. Okay, actually we're pretty close. We just have to go straight there, right? And then we're there. We want to try and get up to the bridge. That's the goal. The goalie goal. Goalie goal. And if we are out during nighttime, we do have gas lanterns, which will be very helpful. We got a fair bit here. I don't have too many shotgun shells, so I kind of don't want to use it unless it's the ideal situation. Like this right here is the ideal situation. Yeah, see that? That's how it's supposed to go. Like, truthfully, I'm just sick and tired of dodging and dipping around zombies. I just want to drive freely without having to worry about it. Alright, I think now is light machine gun time. Alright, that wasn't bad. I still think, yeah, the gun effects are way too loud still. Unfortunately, I don't think I can... I just have to turn the volume of the game down. I don't think there's a way to just do gun effects. I'd have to look into that. But this is kind of a test stream, because I haven't done live streaming in a while. I just wanted to make sure everything was all hooked up and still working. Alright, so what exactly... So we just expended how much ammunition? We went through... We have 17 rounds left in the box magazine, so we need to reload that. But we'll do that later. Right now, let's focus on this other horde. Put you in the passenger seat. Where's my shotgun? Attach that to my back, my SPAS 12. Very, very nice shotgun. Alright, that should be a bit better. Can't see anything because of this stupid billboard. Oh, there's a sprinter coming in. Might have... Yeah, see, they, And of course, that's the type of situation where you don't want to get a jam. And that's what happened to me just 10 minutes ago, and we almost bought the farm. And we're off. Off on the road again. Enjoying some iced tea. Some nice caffeinated iced tea. For a nice relaxing afternoon of zombie slaying. Road driving. Alright, let's see. This seems like a small gaggle. It's a very long gaggle of zombies. And I think there's even more up here. Oh. This is quite a problem. Alright, so let's turn around and go the other way. We're not running away. We're just withdrawing to a more advantageous position. Hello, Mr. AFK. So I assume you're not away from the keyboard right now. Unless you're watching this on your phone. Alright, I think, yeah, we need to keep on withdrawing. We're going to retreat many hundreds of yards. Excuse me. Let's grab the machine gun. Insert a new box. And we're ready to rock and roll. Just want to kill a couple of these stragglers. Alright, now we should be good. Man, I am severely weighed down. Alright, I'm wondering, can you tell me, is the gun sound effects way too loud? I had to turn down the game audio, because, didn't want it to hurt the poor people's ears out there. And what brings you to watching Project Zomboid this day? Hello, DeAndre McKay. Yeah, I'm currently hauling around 21 pounds and my limit's 15. But we can still run pretty good. Good enough. I think we cleared out a good chunk of them. Alright. Take a small breather, reload these magazines. Okay, yeah, so... Great. Again, hello to everyone who's just arrived. I assume you are subscribers to the channel, but as you know, I don't really upload that much. At least not lately. Or maybe you got recommended Project Zomboid live streams, and that'd be even more cool. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty much my deal right now. It's like, I'm not doing anything this afternoon. You know, it's fun streaming, and I haven't really done that in a while. It's just a fun little thing to do. And I was like, hey. And I've been obsessed with Project Zomboid for like the past 3 weeks. Seems like it's blown up. The game's been around for like 10 freaking years in early access. So here we are. Alright, I'm pretty sure we only... Yeah, they're still there. They didn't pursue me. Which was smart. Hey! That was weird. Alright, we don't have time to reload that. Alright. This is the ideal situation. Oh, it jammed. Never mind, not ideal. Yeah, the problem is you can't actually really choose your targets. The game picks for you, so sometimes it'll prioritize a zombie that's really far away and not right in your freaking face. Which is a problem when you got a zombie that you absolutely need to kill right now. But the game's like, nope. Yeah, see, look at that. Their front line just keeps on coming. Like, it's not that I'm missing. Like, look at that. 4, 6, 3, 2. The number's going up. It's just the game is targeting far away zombies. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't reload that. See, that's the type of stuff that gets you killed in this game. Oh no, what are they doing? That's my car. I've never seen them do that before. Are they attacking it? Well, it's a thankless job. It's a pain in the ass job, but somebody's got to do it. Alright. Vehicle's in roughly good condition. Looked like they were gonna, like, flip it over or something, you know? Alright, let's leave this place. Yeah, honestly, I think I prefer the shotgun to the LMG. For reasons that we just saw. Yeah, it could be. Radio. Well, I got the radio on low volume. I mean, I just leave the car running, so obviously they get attracted to the car. Which is what I like to do, you know? I like to make a bunch of sound to draw them all out, so there isn't just some random zombie hiding behind the tree that's gonna bite me in the neck the next time I, like, go take a dump or something. Alright, let's get back to using the shotgun. Well, not at this exact moment, but... Oh. I also don't have any sort of scope on my M16. And since my character isn't military trained or a veteran or a police officer or anything, it takes forever to level up my aiming skill. Oh, I love you too, Fabricio. After being alone and isolated in this apocalyptic world for so long, it's nice to get some positive words. And by apocalyptic world, I'm of course referring to real life and not this game. Hope nobody's just barreling down the highway. They're like, oh, I wonder who killed all the zombies. Splat. I guess that was the guy. Alright. I mean, these zombies gotta get killed, but it's kind of boring just hanging out on the highway all day fighting zombies. Much more interesting fighting them in, like, a downtown area. Alright, let's get out of here. There's a couple of stragglers, but I want to keep moving. And I guess we will turn off the radio. Oh, the radio is at max volume. Never mind. Well, this was a newly hot-wired car, so... Usually I turn the radio down. But I guess I forgot to this time. Awesome, thank you. Oh, there's a sprinter. And my window is open. Alright. Are we gonna... Oops. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, my window is not down. Okay, I think we can stop here. Now the sprinter. You've exposed yourself. Wait. Wait, I'm not ready. Alright. I guess he bought time. Bought time for the rest of his buddies to sneak up on me. Oh, there's another one in there too. Yeah, I think this is much more effective than the LMG. It's completely unrealistic the way it works, but, I mean, it's the way the game was designed. I think it's time we moved on a bit. Of course, if I was using the LMG, I probably could have taken them all from much further range, and I would not be at risk of getting overwhelmed, surrounded. But of course, it's a pain in the ass to keep all those magazines loaded with hundreds of freaking bullets. Alright, what are we going to do here? Okay, so we're almost into West Point. I don't want to keep on going, because I'm probably just going to hit another wall of zombies. So we're going to turn back. It's what we like to call a strategic withdrawal in the biz. Or maybe it's a tactical withdrawal? I think at this rate, I'm not sure if we're going to make it into West Point. But the goal is to clear as much of the road as I possibly can. So then later tonight, when I come this way again, it'll be smooth sailing. Oh, I'm out of shotgun shells. That's the thing, I loaded up on 5.56 for the LMG. Right, this is big danger time. Oh, look at that, +1 aiming. Speak of the devil. Well, that's pretty cool that we have at least one viewer from Brazil here. I guess that makes sense, though, because it's the same time zone. I'm in the Eastern time zone. Up in windy New England. Course, so as absurd as the shotgun is in this game, I mean, the game still captures some of the realities of what it might actually be like to fight a horde of zombies in the apocalypse. Like, exactly what I'm doing right here. Probably some of the tactics that might be employed by a real person, if this were to really happen. I'm a bit peckish. How long does it take you to open up 26 boxes of ammunition? Wait. That's a katana on that zombie. We want that. Oh, it's a scrap blade, never mind. I've honestly never seen a katana in this game, so I don't know what they look like. Oh man, okay. We should be safe back here. So we got 520 more rounds. Throw that in our rig. Alright, it's 8 p.m. now. It's gonna get very dark in about 2 hours. We got one more magazine to pack. I usually rock around 2 spare magazines, and that's usually enough to get me through most fights. But of course, usually I have more shotgun shells to supplement it with. And let's eat. Let's eat. Let's have a small dinner. We skipped dinner, I think. Let's eat some crackers. That'll keep us on our feet. Alright, we're back, baby. We're back. Back, Inkton. Honestly, I kind of might just want to head back to base to get more shotgun shells, because, I mean, just, potting down these zombies one at a time with my rifle isn't going to be very exciting. I guess I could reload the LMG. I guess that's what we should do. How many exactly are left? I mean, it's sort of my laziness, because I can just jump out and start shooting them without any effort. Oh, damn it, I just remembered I forgot to, pick up that shotgun that that officer had. Yeah, I mean, using the axe kind of, well, it depends on the situation, right? Because it's very easy to get overwhelmed if you're using melee. I mean, because the settings right now of this particular zombie world is insane population, like it's the maximum population of zombies, but then of course also there are additional gun mods installed, so it's possible to actually whittle down the hordes in a reasonable amount of time. But then there's also 1% of the zombies that spawn are sprinters. So, like, see, if that zombie that just snuck up on me, if that had been a sprinter, it probably would have bit me in the back of the neck. And I would have deserved it because I wasn't paying attention. So yeah, I mean, axes are good for... Like, see, I could go over there and axe that zombie, save some ammo, but then I don't want to get too close to those trees. There might be some zombies that are just about to pop out. Something like that. I'm scared, you know. I don't want to go over there and axe the zombies when I can just shoot them. But yeah, I mean, I don't know how many of you actually have played Project Zomboid, but if you do, of course, you'll know that there's a massive amount of sandbox settings to this game. There are so many different ways you can play the game. You know, with these settings, it's more of like a war against the undead type of thing, where you're out there fighting massive hordes with all kinds of fancy weapons and guns. Of course, you can also play the game more as a survival simulation, where you just got a friggin' frying pan and you're in like your stupid neighborhood, and you're trying to just secure the neighborhood, you know, at a very small local scale. Greetings, Cryptic Legends. Welcome. We're just we're on a little road trip here. Not a traditional road trip, but still a road trip nonetheless. Yeah, we're gonna do... yep, it is on Steam. Yeah, it's been in early access for like 10 years. I think it's $20 on Steam right now. But I was lucky, I bought it on sale for $10 before they increased the price. But the game's been in development for quite a long time, and it's really starting to actually come together. It's starting to mature as a game. Like in the next update, they're going to be adding animal husbandry, and they're going to be reworking the crafting system. So it's like actually complete and not just a bunch of random stuff. And then after that, they'll be adding NPCs, but I mean, their development process is pretty slow, but they've managed to make some pretty decent game. Like, I think the last update that came out, Build 41, I think it came out mid 2021, and I think that's when the game started gaining a lot of traction, and that's when I heard about it anyway. Oh, that guy's a sprinter. Sorry. You dead? Nope. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Let's just barrel our way into West Point, because of course, I mean, if you haven't seen the game, you might be pleased to know it's more than just driving around on a highway killing hordes of zombies. There's quite a bit more to it as well. It's the whole idea is it's basically simulating a zombie apocalypse, right? From everything from, you know... Because, of course, you need to keep your character fed, well taken care of. You need to... Of course, you need to worry about, like, cooking food or eating crap straight from the can, you know. Food will go bad once the power goes out. Right now, it's March 30th. So this particular server started October of last year. In game time, that is. Yeah, pet doggy would be good. Uh-oh, the light is fading. Yeah, of course, the game has it's got dog food, it's got dog houses, but no dogs. Alright. I don't want to really stop here because this isn't the highway I'm trying to clear out. So it'd be a waste of my time to destroy all those zombies. I don't think... let's see. We can be a bit smarter about this. So that is loaded up. Let me equip the machine gun. Oh, they're getting awfully close. Yeah, I'm pretty much surrounded here, so I'm going to be stuck fighting these hordes or just driving away right now. So I can't really... I don't have the room to do much else. Alright, so here is one thing that is pretty OP in this game. And I usually try to avoid doing it because it's just ridiculous. And that is... Hold on a second, let me get somewhere safer. Now the... Yeah, we pretty much lost all the daylight. Okay, so we open up the window, right? And then... You're essentially now just a mobile gun platform. Indeed, quite a bit of zombies. So for some reason, whenever you're in a car and you start aiming, you don't need to take time to aim. You can just start shooting. As you can see by the fact that they're outlined in bright green. And of course, you're mobile. You can just drive away if you're about to get surrounded. Of course, I mean, to me, it seems kind of OP. Exactly. Or just a park and shoot. What happened to my other magazine? Oh, it's in the gun, obviously. Of course, I say it's kind of OP, but I've stupidly gotten myself killed. Because a zombie will just run up to your window. Yep, see, like, what just almost happened there. And will bite you. I think I've died I died one time that way. I survived, but of course a subsequent infection killed me. Then another time I got bit, but I recovered. Well, I didn't get bit, I got scratched. If you get bit, you're donezo. May take a few days. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna... Before heading back to base, I'm gonna clear out what more I can, then we're gonna head back to the safe house. Give you guys a little tour of the safe house, and then we'll restock on shotgun shells. Make some vehicle repairs, and then I'll probably get out of here. But I'm gonna be back on again tonight, I think at 7 p.m. And we're gonna try and finish this journey into West Point and to Louisville. Also, apparently you can drive while packing a magazine perfectly fine, so that's nice. Definitely something to take advantage of. Alright, let's, I think it's time we bust out the gas lantern. Let me light that up. Let me attach it to my belt. Oop. Yeah, see, they're all pouring out of the trees. I had no idea there were any back there. Of course, you really just have to assume they're back there. But it's a good thing. It's a good thing that we're drawing them out, so they won't surprise some unsuspecting motorist coming down the highway at another time. Alright, I think we've tempted fate enough. Let's head back to base. We gotta check on the generators too, make sure everything is running well, make sure there are no zombies barreling or battering at the gates. Whoa, slow down. Can't drive like that over these corpses. Yeah, driving way too fast in this type of situation is a great way to damage your wheel, get it destroyed, and then of course you'd be stranded out here. And we can't exactly incinerate the corpses on account of some rain. Let's see, I guess we don't need our lantern. Let's extinguish that. I can't do that while driving. Alright, that's fine. How about some mints? What's for late night snack? Chips or crackers? Or we could have a bottle with gas, sardines, chips, jar of cabbage. I think we'll have to go with the sardines. Oh, apparently I can't open up the sardines while driving. That's funny. Let's see the crackers. Chips? Well, I already ate the crackers. Actually, I'm still hungry. Let's have the chips. 720 calories for chips. It's gonna make me fat. But that's probably okay because my character is... Okay, I was losing weight before. So that's a good thing. Alright, let me grab my screwdriver. There's something we need to do here. Is there any zombies here? Indeed. Very helpful. I need to get some new headlight fluid for my headlights. 100%. Looks clear. Alright, just like that, we got new headlights. Just as easy as real life. Also, I noticed this van had a 100% windshield. We're going to take that. And we're going to take the windows. Oh, the engine is 100% too. Cannot take that. And suspension is pretty good too. If I need more, I need new suspension, I should come here. There's no gas in the gas tank. I'll take these with me for a later date. Of course, we can't forget the tools. Yeah, I mean, I've driven by it. I've driven by that van I don't know how many times. Never bothered to check it. I figured, hey, I want some new headlights. I could probably find some around here. And it just so happened that this van is in damn good condition. This is a multiplayer server, so the, yeah, those headlights are much better. I mean, of course, yeah, the old ones didn't go out that far. So, lots of stuff spawns. On account for the fact that people take and hoard everything. Oh, look at this. Someone was here, and they dumped a bunch of clothing on the floor. A freaking mess. Probably use a new shirt and a new pair of jeans, actually. I plan on streaming for another 40 minutes or so, so gotta do some stuff. A Hawaiian shirt. I got a Hawaiian shirt at home, so I don't need it. Could one upgrade the car for added defense, such as plate or add a gun? There's a mod that is installed on the server that lets you modify certain vehicles with different defensive upgrades. Unfortunately, most of the default vehicles you can't upgrade with anything, but of course this particular mod adds things like buses, Hummers, Jeeps that can all be upgraded. And in fact, at my base, I do have such a vehicle. I mean, if you wanted to, you could survive solely on chips, soda, gum. What's all this stuff? I really need some bleach. Maybe cleaning liquid will work. It's in the lunchbox. Peanuts. Oh, I look like a Viet Cong soldier. Yeah, this is a scrap helmet that I made it out of scrap materials. It's a kettle scrap helmet. I thought it reminded me of British World War I helmets. But I have this really cool golf cap, which is not with me right now. That is pretty stylish. Oh. Just that horde that I decided not to kill earlier. Looks like more came out of the trees. But yeah, I mean, I got a ton of... Yeah, I got this bulletproof vest as well. I'm kind of thinking of just dumping the vest and the helmet. I don't know, I could use the extra weight for carrying other stuff, and maybe... I mean, the best... You know, you should avoid getting bit or scratched by a zombie in the first place. You know, you don't want to... That should be your primary goal. And if you succeed at that goal, then you don't need a bulletproof vest or a freaking helmet. Alright. So I'm not sure how many kills I started off today, but I think we got at least 500 of them. Alright, we'll get the next weather broadcast in 10 minutes game time. We'll see what's happening. So I'm hoping that bit of rain was the extent of the bad weather. But it could just be the beginning. Oh, zombie! Oh, and it just started raining again. Wonderful! Weather continues throughout the day, expecting showers, heavy rain, and thunderstorm with a chance of snowfall. tomorrow. Be cloud cover. Yikes. So, like, the next 2 days, gonna have some pretty bad weather. If that's the case, I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually try and go to Louisville tonight. Because in-game days, 3 hours each. So we're looking at, like, 6 hours real-time of bad weather. But, I mean, why not? You know, why not just do it? Make the game more interesting. So I'm gonna 7 p.m. That's about 2.5 hours from now. That's gonna be probably right in the middle of the bad weather. It is pretty rough. If you get the fog rolling in too, it can be hard to even see the road. If it's snowing, of course, it's very difficult to see the road. And then, of course, the ambient weather sound makes it hard to hear zombies that might be sneaking up on you. So it's all pretty hairy. But, I mean, this is a multiplayer server, so it's not as harsh as single player, right? If you die, you can just respawn at your safe house, of course. You'll lose any... You might lose some skills and things like that. But it's always a pain in the ass to get killed. Well, which is a good thing, right? That's the whole point of the game. Like, if you're far away from base with your best vehicle and all your fancy toys and you get killed, well, then you gotta either forget about retrieving that stuff or go out there with even more stuff that you might risk losing. And I don't know how it is for other people, but snow blindness is really a thing in this game. Like, especially after a snowfall, like, it's just very bright. And it hurts my eyes sometimes, especially if you got, like, patches of snow and partially melted snow. Right, we are home. At a incursion. Alright, so this is the vehicle I was talking about. This is a prison bus that we got from Louisville a couple of weeks back. It's been modified with this massive plow, which unfortunately is not as effective as it looks. Which really does suck. We got this storage rack on the top with some gas cans, some uncooked pancakes, of course, logs, and a pickaxe. Special toolbox, which is some random stuff. I haven't taken the bus out too much, because it's mostly just been me on my own. Of course, I mean, the main benefit of all of these modifications is it makes it very difficult for zombies to damage the bus, right? So... Oh, I need to get my key. My key's in the house. Yeah, I mean, cars in the game used to be pretty overpowered. You can just basically plow through entire towns of zombies with a single vehicle and take them all out that way, so... ramming damage has gotten nerfed. But what the plow does makes it so that if you ram through a bunch of zombies, you're not going to take too much damage on the hood, which is nice. But you're not going to kill too many zombies that way, unfortunately. And of course, the rear wheels have defenses, the door is defended. So if you do get surrounded by zombies and they start smashing at the car, their damage is greatly reduced. And this is the inside. Got some storage, a radio, all kinds of delicious food, such as a beetroot salad, some processed cheese, very tasty. And of course, bourbon, canned goods. Alright, so I got that cleaning liquid. Something I wanted to try. The Doom Bus. Yeah, it would be cool. Like, I'd really like the ability to have like a top hatch where you can pop out and have a 360-degree field of fire. Oh, anyway, so yeah, before I was saying how, yeah, driving damage got nerfed, so of course, even with that bus in its current state, there's only so much damage you can do. We got cleaning liquid. A bath towel. I want to see if I can clean these stains on the wall. I don't think I can. I think I actually need bleach. It's too bad. Once we go outside, we can access the roof with the generator and water barrels. Very nice. Everything you need to survive. Of course, the Doom Bus can fit 4 passengers, plus the driver, and a person on shotgun, so if you need to move around a lot of people, work out pretty well. So let me get the key. Let's fire it up. Prison bus. Thank you. Yep. That's my neighbor over there. That house. So we basically built a combined compound. Oh, in the garage we have my Cadillac. Very nice vehicle. In almost pristine condition. We got some crops over here. Just newly planted. Barbecue area. Fishing spot. And of course, a sauna. I left the radio on. And of course, being a state vehicle, it's of course can do this. It's pretty sharp. Let's drive around town. This is the beautiful town of Lake Ivy. which many of us survivors have made our home. Got a few people based out of the fire department here. Let's make some noise. Yeah, there's... Of course, I can't ram him. This is right up against the wall. And it handles about as well as you think a bus would. See if we can pick up some speed. Oh man, yeah, this rain is killing my FPS. Yeah. Well, if you're gonna plow through some zombies, it's much better to find a horde to plow through, not just a couple of stragglers. Yeah, see, all that, and it's not even dead. It's a damn shame. Alright, I definitely took some damage on this truck here. Like when we crashed into that tree for one thing, so... Yeah, the hood is down to 20%, but we can fix that. We found that new windshield, so we can replace the windows. Though I'm not sure if I'm going to replace the window on this one. I think I'm just gonna keep this car around as a beater. I want to save those parts for the vehicles I really care about, such as this McCoy Logging Company truck. And this Dodge Ram, which was the first vehicle I found on the server. Made it my own. We'll place the key here on the table, so if I die out in the middle of nowhere, the key isn't lost. Let's enjoy a nice... An onion salad, okay. Okay, well, I believe that is it. I just got some rubbish to throw out, but I think I'm gonna have accomplished everything I set out to do. Didn't quite make it to West Point, but we'll get there next time. Just got some garbage I need to throw out. Old pair of jeans, light bulb. Put the gas lantern back in here for future use. So actually, there used to be a staircase here, but I destroyed that and replaced it with a rope, so if the zombie hordes ever do come knocking, I'll be safe up here. You can hear one outside. Out there somewhere. I'm just gonna ignore it though, I'm not going out there. It's 2 freaking AM in the morning. But yeah, check out this fancy freaking hat that I found. Tartan golf cap. Wasn't that nice? And of course we got the Hawaiian shirt. Swim trunks. Hello, hi man, what's up my dude? I'm just wearing my Hawaiian shirt and swimming trunks that I found a bit ago. Oh, and two. That's so much freaking crap. Yeah, I don't think I'm a fan of those swimming trunks. Seem a bit skimpy. Oh, these flip-flops look. Flip-flops. The bathrobe. Right. I think I'm ready to fight the zombies now. Might as well be comfortable, right? This is pretty good. I think I might run this look for a while. Fortunately, the leg pouches kind of pop through. Doesn't look too good. All right then. So the plan was at 7 p.m. Eastern time, which was about an hour from now, hour and 15 minutes, me and another guy were going to go up to Louisville. I was going to show him a safe house I've been preparing up there to act as sort of a staging point to go into the city proper. But with the weather being the way it is, I'm not sure if we're going to do that tonight. So I'm not sure if I might be streaming again at 7 or 8 tonight. We'll see. I'll see how I feel. I kind of just did this as a test stream to see if everything was working and all that stuff, and everything seems to be working pretty great. And it was a lot of fun. We're gonna go out. Gonna go out dressed like this. Trying to get some sleep here, and this freak keeps on. Whoa! Oh my god. Run away. This in my pajamas. Can't deal with this in my pajamas. Man, that robe just looks so damn comfortable. I wish I had one in real life. You mean the boss? The boos? So she's a beaut. Alright, well at this point, I guess I'm just gonna do some... I don't know. It's raining out. There's not much we can do outside. Well, let's see, let's keep this appropriate. Put all this gear back on. So to construct the bus, first you must find the bus. Then you need to level up the appropriate skills, mostly metalworking. And then you can construct various attachments that you can then attach to the bus. It's all in the, what's the name of the mod? I can't, what mod is it? It's the, I forget what it's called. It's the bus tuning. Oh, it's AutoStar bus tuning. Oh, or AutoZar, T-S-A-R. So he does a bunch of mods, adding different vehicles to the game that you can also customize. So if you look that up, I think that's what you want. And then you will know how to construct a bus. Something doesn't seem right. Didn't I also have a jacket on? I got my denim shirt. Thought I also had a jacket. I'm not going to worry about it. Where are me shotgun shells? 79 shotgun shells. That's not great. Must have more boxes of shotgun shells around here somewhere. Wait, I do. I got 21 boxes of shot. Oh, also, right, gun cleaning kits. Gun kept on... Got some gun cleaning kits around here somewhere. There we go. Did not mean to grab the Glock. All right, thank you. Have a good one, and I'll see you around. So many of these weapons have been repaired multiple times already. So they may be reaching the end of their life. .98 shotgun. So we got plenty of 9mm. Let's grab... Alright, keep it real. Have a good night. Yeah, I'm doing a couple of things before I sign off here. So loading up supplies. Oh, there's the snow. Yeah, this is turning into a mess. But I can get my truck ready for the next time I go out. 30 boxes, 5.56. Can also prep my LMG. Alright, yeah, I'm just going to be doing a couple of things around the base, probably for another 10 minutes or so, but I think I'll end the stream here, and I may or may not be back at 7 p.m., about an hour from now. We'll see, but I'll definitely be streaming more Project Zomboid in the future. Maybe I'll even establish like a set schedule one day that I can share with people, you know? That might be kind of cool, and I'll probably also, I mean, have streamed Sea of Thieves and Age of Empires 4. I'll probably be getting back into those games at some point, but for now, Project Zomboid is all the hotness, all the rage. That's what I'm going to stick with for probably a little while. So thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next